Hi everyone, Paul from UltimateFatBurner.com here. Are you thinking of taking CLA for weight loss? Well, here are 9 things you should know about CLA weight loss pills before you buy them. I'll be right back with you in a couple seconds. Stick around, please. Don't go anywhere. Hey, all right, you're still here. Thanks so much for sticking around. I really appreciate it. As you probably already know, CLA, or conjugated linoleic acid, is a pretty popular weight loss supplement. But how much of what you hear is fact, and how much of it is fiction presented to convince you to make a purchase of some product or another? This video will sort all that out for you. Before I begin, one small thing. If you're new to my videos, please note that I include links to the scientific study that support my arguments in the description under the video. Why do I do this? That's a good question. It's so you can check my work and ensure I'm not just making this stuff up as I go along. This is the internet, after all, where anyone can claim to be an expert on anything. All right, with that said, let's dig into the 9 things you absolutely, positively must know about CLA weight loss pills before you spend a penny of your hard-earned money on them. Number 1, taking an ideal dose is critical to success. The ideal dose for CLA appears to be 3.2 grams or 3,200 milligrams per day. Number 2, increasing the dose of CLA does not appear to increase its effectiveness. So if you're thinking, hey, 3.2 grams works well, maybe 6.4 grams will work twice as well. Nope. The studies show that a higher dose doesn't make it any more effective. All you'll be doing is wasting your money. Number 3, do some simple math to make sure you're getting an effective dose. Here's what I mean. Suppose you're taking a product that supplies 1,000 milligrams of safflower oil standardized to 70% CLA per capsule. That means that each capsule contains 700 milligrams of CLA, not 1,000. That means you'll need to take 5 capsules to take an effective dose, not 3 capsules as most labels probably would indicate. Number 4, many products that contain CLA as part of an extensive formula usually do not contain anywhere enough of the ingredient to be effective. Watch out for this. In fact, if your chosen product contains anything other than CLA and maybe a very small handful of other ingredients, the CLA is probably underdosed. Number 5, if you're hearing claims that CLA is amazing and it burns fat like crazy, you need to fire up your bullshit detector. Positive studies show that on average, supplementing with CLA leads to about 0.09 kilograms of weight loss per week. Well, how much is that exactly? Well, 0.09 kilograms is 90 grams. Put that in context, there are 454 grams in a pound. That means you can expect to lose a pound of weight every 5 weeks with CLA, and only if you're not still over-consuming calories. Number 6. Higher doses of CLA may elevate testosterone levels slightly, and as a result, some retailers will try to pass CLA off as a test booster, or that it promotes lean muscle mass. Don't be fooled. While a small single study did show an elevation in test levels, these levels are still very much within the normal range, and there's no evidence to support the argument that you're going to pack on slabs of rock-hard muscle when taking CLA. Number 7, CLA is a pretty safe supplement, but there are some older studies that suggest it can elevate inflammatory markers in the body that are precursors to many diseases. Number 8, if you're going to try CLA, don't overpay for it. It's actually a pretty affordable supplement. The best way to avoid this is to buy from a reputable online or offline merchant. I was able to find a 45-day supply at the effective dose for $16 US. I'll include a link to the product in the description below, and no, this is not an affiliate link, which means I do not receive any money for making this recommendation. Number 9, despite all the hype on the internet about CLA's weight loss abilities, not all clinical studies showed a positive result. In fact, more studies showed no result than a positive result. Alright guys, there you have it. 9 things you absolutely must know about CLA weight loss pills before you buy them. If you like this video, a thumbs up or a share would be awesome. And if you've used CLA weight loss pills, it would be great if you could leave a comment and share your experiences with myself and our viewers. Before you go, it would be really awesome if you could subscribe to this channel. That way you'll receive updates whenever we post new videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you really soon. Psst. Don't forget to subscribe. There's a button down there.